Heavens. Welcome to Backwoods Crafting with Alicia. I'm Alicia and my camera looks crooked a little bit. There we go. That's better. Hi guys. Happy Monday. So today we are going to do a rice paper from Decoupage Central. I will put the link in the description once we are done with this live today. But we are going to be using the home. We're going to be using the cross. So we're just going to get started, guys. And so before we do anything else, we're going to go ahead and do these edges. Oh, I forgot the mics there. Hi, Hope. Hi, guys. And we have a surface that we are going to redo that I got. I think I got it from Goodwill. Almost bet you it is. Almost. But we're going to do this sunflower rice paper. And I want to fray these edges. Isn't it just adorable? I love this paper. Hi, Miss Ivy and Leah. Thank y'all for fishing. I appreciate that. I do. But we're going to go around the edge of this. Hi, Linda and Brenda and Lori. Hi, guys. We're going to try to be easy as possible around this edge. It is finally up to, how warm has it gotten? Maybe 30 degrees, which isn't a whole lot. Oh, is it? He said it's warmer than that. The ice is finally melting. It's gonna refreeze in just a couple of more hours. Hi, Jackie. It is a very pretty. Hi, Net. Thank y'all. Hey, Miss Joanne. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Mom. So this piece, we're going to have to go a little up here. Joey's doing the Hebrew thing.
He's brewing some water.
Are you making us some hot cocoa? That's my cup on the end table. We love some hot cocoa. He was supposed to make coffee. Well, actually, that is because it's cold and people are crazy if they're out on a buggy. Can't stay warm today. I have on socks that come up on my ankles with my little booty type little house shoes. And my feet are still cold, let me just say. Alright, I want to save that piece that has my product number on it. So I can get my... You been ice fishing today? Oh my goodness. Girl, yeah, listen while you drive to the bus station. Of course, yes. I do that with Penny all the time. If I'm going somewhere and she's live, I put her in my purse. If Mom and I are eating and it's either Penny and Alan are live or Beth and Randy are live, if we're sitting there eating, we have one of them going so that we can hear them too. So let me just say, Mom and I are bad about that. So yeah, I put them in my purse. I enjoy putting them in my purse. I can shop and listen at the same time. And if you need any reminders, just say, hey, give me 20 minutes and remind me to get some coffee off. Don't let me forget to get coffee. Hi, Jody and Jackie. 10 to 11 inches of snow, and it feels like 4 degrees. Hi, Miss Rita. No. It is cold here. We might be up to 40 degrees, guys. All I know is that it's cold. It is so cold. We've been binge watching FBI. So this print is from Decoupage Central. Huh?
We have a heat wave now. It's almost 40.
Joey said we're having a heat wave now. It's almost 40. Oh, he ain't right, y'all. Almost 40.
Wish I was almost 40.
I don't. We went through some hard times at 40. I wish we could stay the age we are now. Does that make sense? This is like the best age. You're not a teenager. You're not a young adult. You're in the middle.
All the age is going to move out.
The golden years. That's why I say I wish we could stay this age right here.
All the heathens moved out.
Now we have them heathen grandchildren. Is that what you're trying to say, sir?
They don't live with us.
No, they don't live with us. That's a blessing, We get to send them home. We love them. Would do anything for them. They come and stay often with us. Hi, Tammy and Cynthia and Michelle. Hi, guys. We're going to be live again tonight, too. Be down to 0. Hi, Amy and Sarah. Hi, Tammy Shoemaker, my sweet little bestie. We are not going live in the hot tub. We are not. But I do want to get in the hot tub, so let me just say that. I do. Okay. I am going to set that right there, and we're going to take this cashew paint. And I know that I got this from Goodwill. It come from somewhere, y'all. I had the big old bunny head. I ripped it off. It had to go. I didn't want it anymore. Hi, Diana Mayo. Sleet and storm in southwest Arkansas. Hey, Joanne. Oh, she said, oh, my word. Y'all, I am just like done with winter. Let me just say, I'm done. I'm sick of it. Absolutely sick of it. I don't know about anybody else. But I'm ready for spring. And I'm ready for swimming pool weather. I am ready for fishing weather. We've been waiting for the sunshine to come out since I don't know when. It seems like we haven't seen sunshine in a while. I am glad it's shining now. About stinking time. Ready. I am so ready. All right. Hi, Jennifer. I know I am so glad it needed to come out. You know, I may have to do the sides too, so let's go on and do that. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I may still have little pieces of hot glue. Hi, Miss Addie. 4 to 5 inches of solid ice. Oh my gosh. Be my luck, girl. I would fall down and bust my rump. Mm, 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 mm. You know that wouldn't be good. Not on us 50-year-olds, or 60-year-olds, or 70-year-olds. We just won't work well with a broke hip, will we? No broke hips. Alright. Let's try this, little jewel. 25 inches of snow. Oh my gosh. Hi, Alyssa. Golly, y'all stay warm too. And oh my gosh. We got mostly ice. I'm guessing that wasn't snow gathered up on the top of our car. Pardon me, I guess it was ice. Just sleep. It's just crazy. No reason that it should be like that. Hey, Sandra, thank you. Hi, Miss Terry. How are you, girl? Oh, I'm glad you're getting to watch today. We have 2 shows today. We have one at 6 as well. And I already have that craft picked out too, so you don't want to miss. And we're going to make sure that this is really dry before we lay our paper down. Hi, Miss Marilyn. 8 inches of snow and 25 degrees now. Oh my gosh. I think it's going to be like the coldest morning in the morning. I'm going to have to sleep with some long johns on. I don't know if I can handle all that now. Huh? Is that hot cocoa ready? No, that's Dr. Pepper on ice. That's not. I've already had a Coke. I don't want another Coke. I tried to get him to go to Sonic and get me a slush. I'm going to talk you into it here in a little bit. Good afternoon, guys. So happy y'all could join me today. Okay, so again, this is the rice paper that we're going to be using. Isn't that pretty, guys? And I'm hoping that we may have to do a little more trimming because I want it to make sure. So let's do it like that. I absolutely love this print. And I just have all different different prints from Decoupage Central. So we're going to be doing quite a bit of work with our prints and our IODs. And there's a possibility that we are live in Decoupage Central right now. Girl, I'm probably about the only person in the world that's wanting lemonade slush in 20-degree weather. I just don't drink a lot of Cokes. I've already had that one Coke. That 12-pack of Cokes literally will do me 2 weeks. Oh, here comes the hot cocoa. You can just set it right there, my love. Oh, bless your heart. You're such a good husband. Thank you, babe. I am not lying. No, you're always a good husband. Always, always. And this may not be perfectly straight, but we're going to rock with it. Thank y'all for sprinkling. I appreciate that. Hey, will you bring me a toothpick, please? I need to poke a hole in my glue over here. Or, well, this time bring me a toothpick. Next time I'm going to cut it. Oh, thank you. And I may still have to cut it. Yep, I'm going to have to. Not a problem. That went blind. Alright, so it's going to pour your glue pretty fast. Real fast. This is my favorite chippy brush. I have this one. And I think one more. And I want to say that I got them from Penny years ago. And I think she wore it out. And then I wore it out worse. Like, I think it's bad. Look, the bristles are coming out. But I really like these brushes. And it's hard to break in a new one. Don't y'all agree? So hard to break in a new one. And you don't want nothing bubbling up under your paper either. Do you have your mic on? You don't. Huh. Why not, Herman? All right. I am kin to Penny. Penny's my sister-in-law. Her and Joey are brothers and sisters. That was a big glob of yuck. I am.
We're working tomorrow.
Yay. Aren't you glad? And if you have extra, just put it back inside your glue bottle. It'll be all right. Hi, Miss Carolyn. Thank you. I like to be fun, girl. You don't ever know what we're going to say on here. Ever, never. What are y'all cooking for supper tonight? I am making us a pork stew. Thank y'all for the hearts. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate that. I try to pick things that I think that y'all will love. It's 33 degrees. That's it. Oh, goodness. 33 degrees. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know if there's one right there. I know there's one here. Let me turn this around so I can see what I'm doing real quick. All right. All right. Sorry, y'all. I was concentrating. Hi, Dee Dee. Hey, Miss Rebecca. Oh my gosh, it's 25, minus 25 degrees. We got 12 inches of snow. Hey, Susan. Hey, Amy, my sister. What's up? Are you on lunch break? I got paper under my fingernail, y'all. But we have to dry this. And then we're going to start on our home sign and our cross. We're going to get started on that. Joey, are you reading comments? Oh, you're slow. Well, then tell all them other ladies to go give me a follow, girl. Tell them go follow her. She's wild. We ain't right on this page. We tell everybody. I think that's paint too under my fingernail. We already have the bow made. I already have a pesky star picked out. But we do have to set this over to the side while we do our little embellishments that we're going to have. And I'm going to take the truffle because it kind of matches that dark brown, and I want to bring that dark brown out in it. That's my goal. We have some little hearts we're going to paint with the truffle. Hi, Susie. Thank y'all for the hearts, guys. Guess what? I found my sanding pads. That was so wonderful. Oh, I needed those so bad. The grit of it's not the hard grit. That's what I'm looking for. All right, let me show y'all what it looks like so far. That's what we have so far. And we're going to set this down over here to the side. And we're going to take our home and our cross and we're going to paint it with the truffle. Hi, Nick. Thank you. Hi, Maria. Hey, girls. Come on in. And if you're new, let me know that you're new. Tell me where you're from. All right. That's an easy way to get that off. All right. Now, we are going to take the truffle. Let me tell you what I was doing a while ago, y'all. I was shaking this up, and I had my finger. Hey, Sandra, thank you. Thank y'all. Hey, Penny. I know, I need 80 grit. I have other bags of them. They're out there. They're not out there. They're in that box. But anyway, I had my pinky up underneath that when I was doing that, and oh my gosh, I hit my pinky. It was like this, and I went, bam. It hurt for a hot minute. Let me just say. Just for a hot minute. But I thought this would look better, this color.
Sharon Stern say hello.
Hi, how are y'all? Good afternoon. Hi, Miss Diana. Hi, guys. So glad y'all hopped on and to be with me today.
Knows, Virginia knows, watching, love your beautiful craft.
Hi, Miss Virginia. Good afternoon, y'all. How are y'all on this cold Monday? Look, it was so cold. Was it this morning, I think? We had to turn our oven on. It was just too cold. I want one of those little extra fire, little fireplace. That's what I want.
I want summertime.
Do you have your mic on?
I guess. It's green.
Is there a green light, sir? Yeah, when Christmas is over, we're pretty much done with winter. But Mother Nature tells us otherwise. We could do without it.
Said she loves your hair today.
Thank you. It's so much easier to do just to pull that stuff up.
And listen, how's the weather? It's just now above freezing.
Yeah, and the sun is finally shining. Finally.
Hello, Diane Neal.
It's been just, ugh. I'd much rather be wearing a pair of shorts and flip-flops and a tank top. Our tiny home is a 16 by 24. We have a bathroom, a little kitchenette. We're eventually going to build us a bedroom. And then we'll have plenty of room once we do that. I look forward to it being built. I'm ready for summer, yeah. Hey, Gaynell. Your mama said she can't hear you, so she said she can hear you. So she guesses you have it on.
You hear me?
That is good. So pork stew, I'm kind of doing it like I would hamburger stew. The hamburger stew, you would do your hamburger meat and then make homemade brown gravy. So I'm just using, it's like a pork hamburger meat. And I'm going to fry it up. Okay, so the cross, y'all, I have had forever and a day. And this may take a second. Be patient with me. Because I didn't bring the whole boxes down. Huh?
Makes it the size of her bedroom.
Well, girl, we got almost 5 years worth of stuff crammed in here on top of my workstation over here. And I would much rather have the bedroom before I had the works, the workspace.
They said, I saw him late. I've been watching the clock for you, but I just woke up.
That's all right. That's okay. That is quite all right, girl. We got replay for 30 days. So that's all good. You didn't lose the comments, did you?
Oh.
You're good, babe.
Yes, good afternoon.
And we will be live again tonight at 6 o'clock. And we are going to be doing another remake is what we're going to do. This is why I need a room. Goodness. Okay. We're going to sand this real quick. Just a little light sanding. All right. Now, let's take...
You said you live in a tiny house. My sister talking about building a tiny house.
Well, I will say this. We absolutely love our tiny home. I wouldn't... All but having a bedroom, that's the only thing that I would change. I would make sure that we bought big enough to have a full-size bedroom. But that's, that's okay. We live and we learn. And I'm good with, waiting and building. I'm so good with it. Let's hold that in place for a minute. The bills are so much cheaper in a tiny house. So much cheaper. And I think that we've actually really enjoyed living in our tiny home. To be honest.
Y'all ever get snow? I'm sitting here eating snow ice cream right now.
Oh.
Diane Mill.
I have never had snow ice cream.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah, they say don't eat it no more. All toxins and everything.
Well, they may not want you eating it anymore. But everyone...
She's by herself except her dogs. How big it is.
Oh my goodness.
How big is it?
I wouldn't know how to act.
16 by 24.
Just her and her dogs, huh? And we have a bow that we're going to use that. It's what we're going to do. And it's just a little rag bow. with home. It's just homespun. Nothing fancy, nothing big, and then, you know, big old, because I didn't want no big old bow on it. But we do have a star that's going to go on it. So we will get our star.
Let's say hello to you both.
Hello.
Hello.
And let's see, I need a half round. And I still have to do our little hearts. And we have because where's my other little bow that I made? I've already made another bow to be used to do this with. What in the world did I do with that? Oh, there it is. I knew that I already had this made. So this one.
Yeah, we still got Tracy's dog.
Yeah, we're going to have Tracy's dog for at least a year until they come back.
We'll probably bite them when they come back.
Yeah, he may not like them when they come home. You know, he's been with us for so long. And the tag says pray. And I have a little bird that we're going to try to get. It was a button, and I got this, and I got several little buttons like this in Happy Mail. I've had it for a while. And I've been trying to figure out what I was going to do with it. And so we have a little bird that is going to sit there. And let's glue our half round inside this star.
What are the words?
It says pray, and it says home. I do not know what these words say, because I don't know what it's written in, to be honest. And I'm just going to kind of fill that up a little bit. And we're going to go right in the middle of that bow. And I'm going to hold that there for a moment. That just gives it that rustic feel, because y'all know that's the feel I like. I like to do that.
Truly Tracy's Designs says good afternoon. First time in.
Oh, well, let's find the bell. Here we are. Welcome. Welcome to all of our new ladies. Welcome to welcome to our old ladies too, the ones that's been here with us for the most time. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time with us and you will want to come back. We'll go ahead and tell you we are not right. Thank y'all. Let me turn it around so y'all can look at it this way while I draw those little hearts. Those are going to go in the corners real quick. What do y'all think, guys? Isn't that cute? Thank you. Thank you so much. If y'all don't mind, please fish out the bucket of worms for me, which is another word for sprinkle and share. Don't forget to, if you are interested in this rice paper, I will be going back to the product link in the comments. I have yet to figure out how to pin that comment in my comments, but I will be going back to put the product link. And if you would like to just browse Decoupage Central, you are more than welcome to click the link in my bio, and it will take you to their website. And you can browse all sorts of stuff. But I will get the link for this particular print. I will get it in the comments. Thank y'all so much. We gotta have us some little. And this is just a cute little way to do a little rustic project. Y'all know I like rustic and western and country. Country. And we are almost done, guys. So let me say that I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with us today. We appreciate that so much. Y'all be sweet. Tell somebody about Jesus. Tell somebody Jesus loves them. Smile at somebody. Hug somebody. You never ever know what that could do for them. And we will see y'all again at 6 p.m. Yes, ma'am, we will. Y'all make sure that you follow those creators that are in our comments, guys. We know that we have worked hard to get where we are, and they are working just as hard. So, all right, guys, we will see y'all later. Bye, guys. Thank you.